And here is Trey Turner. And the slider just misses.
640.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on the other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, bases empty. Juan Soto down.
That's awesome.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Christian Walker. Foul ball there.
Yeah.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Torrens down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Oh, wow.
Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Mitch Keller, last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Donovan Solano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sawinski hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Nolan Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Two down, nobody on. And that will end the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering way upstairs. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And here it comes. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Espino checks over to first, and he's back. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that one fouled off. The Rockies leading by 2 here on opening day. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cruz stands at second with no outs. That one not close. Now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Way outside, ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Pirates leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, number 60. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, nice.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, that's sick.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. One run across. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap.
Fly ball down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And it stays fair. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn.
Oh, this ball's down. And that could bring in a run. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bouchard in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. He goes down looking. Here's Colorado's DH. Caught looking his first time up. Gets the call. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 60 takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Can't collect on the curveball, struck him out. So they do get 4. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. And it gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Runner takes off on the ground to third. Turner is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Ryan Reynolds here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Juan Soto. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 3-run dinger. His first homer of the year. It's 6-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nice job, Christian Walker. Let's go.
O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Bounce to the left side. And the inning is over. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. And they've doubled up now. It's 6. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Late on that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hayes under it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Gilberto Celestino digs in now. Called strike right there. And that's too high. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one fouled off. Celestino, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Celestino around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 7-3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next offering upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 8-3. And he's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jones up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. On the ground. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Back here in Denver, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, T. Brian Hayes. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Hayes, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Now at the plate, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 so far. Into left center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes a nice running catch. Then there's 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runners on the move. Trying to move the runners over. And he barehands it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And strike 2.
1 ball.
The Rockies leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Keller back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missed. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swung and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
How many kills you ever known your
And
opponent?
he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Slow roller to third. Hayes gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. The Rockies strand one. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Hayes. Over to first, and he's saved. 1 for 2.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 8-5. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Gilberto Celestino. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Walker takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Matt Shaw digging in for the Rockies. And there's the strike. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Donovan Solano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And there's a ball. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third, Hayes. Over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbert, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kinley, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Daniel Espino done for the night, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on, not his. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dakota Hudson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now a chance for Henry Davis. And a foul ball left side. Sawinski aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tapped softly on the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the batter now, Ji-Hwan Bae. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Pirates trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Backed off the plate that time. Out towards left center. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Turner now. There's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come
on the ground out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
These guys are relentless, just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Bae rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Tying runs now just 9.
The left-hander on now, Lucas Gilbert.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Soto swings through it for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. What a game. We're tied at 8.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the third out. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 2, 3, 4 due up. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Brendan Rodgers, the right-hander, back to work. And a good eye
Somehow
there.
I caught that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now here's Nolan Jones. That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tried to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Sawinski makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one chopped up the middle. And there's a hit.
Just kept it simple.
Yeah, that's why I always tell people that game is super. It's just harder because people always abuse it.
Here comes the skipper. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dauri Moreta. This to center field, and it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Two on, 2 outs. That's outside, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Left for Colorado. Score remains at 8 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley.
Power slider guy, Berg. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Kinley, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now Henry Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Two on, 1 out. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Luis Torrens. Moretta back to work. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. And ball 1. Right-handed reliever gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And this remains an 8-all. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hits it away for the out. Juan Soto, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Christian Walker will hit next. Right side. Rogers throws to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Donovan Solano. Ball 1 there. That one missing inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you
This
what,
game is
pitcher and
crazy.
catcher on the
This is only
same
the
page
first
right
game
now.
of the season of 2025.
So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Jones.
Nope.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. It's Jalen Beeks gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1 for down.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Sawinski in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner takes off. Line drive.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Oh my God, Davis.
He circles the bases. It's 11-8. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Number 25 into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae.
0-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. That's towards center. Celestino on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You must be a big fan of him.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Into center. Celestino flashes the leather on the running catch. 3-run shot for the Bucks in the inning. We head now to the bottom. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a foul ball.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air to left center. Turner makes the grab, 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 60, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Bouchard leads off first with 1 away. To third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The tying run at the plate. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Celestino in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Bounce to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
Even when this team was trailing by 6, it seemed like they had confidence that they could get back in this ball game. I don't know if they knew they could win it in this fashion, but they did an excellent job of executing in the little ways. They grinded it out and came away with a nice W.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Dang. Not even gonna worry about that. Hey, what's up?